Listen closely, because everything you think you know about freedom, democracy, and society is cracking under the weight of something massive and unstoppable. You're tired. You see the cracks everywhere. Institutions fall short, promises break, and the old stories no longer hold meaning. You watch liberal democracies struggle as they try to keep up with a world that's spinning faster, more diverse, more fragmented. The rage wells up inside when you realize the systems built to protect freedom sometimes cage it, shrink it, twist it into something unrecognizable. You know the frustration. Millions shouting, but nobody truly listening. You see leaders paralyzed by fear of difference, while the clock ticks and new crises demand bold solutions. The anger is real, and it's justified. Now here's the hard truth. The future has to be multicultural if liberal democracies want to survive and thrive, but not the shallow version where diversity is just a box to tick or a slogan to repeat. No, this is about building a new kind of society where difference isn't a problem. It's the motor that drives innovation, resilience, and real freedom. That's the real challenge. Do you have the guts to face it? Step 1. Stop pretending that you can solve problems with yesterday's playbook. The old rules don't work. Stop defending borders as if a line on a map can fix a crisis of trust and identity. Instead, connect with actual people beyond those borders. Founders, investors, leaders like you, they're scattered around the world, waiting for someone to break the silence, to create impossible alliances. You're sitting on a sizzling network of potential right now, people with radically different views, backgrounds, skills, and the only way forward is to link arms fiercely, not superficially. Go deeper. Build trust by focusing on shared mission, not shared nationality. Step 2. Reject the illusion of cookie-cutter unity. Real multiculturalism isn't about blending everyone into one bland pot. It's about embracing the raw, beautiful, sometimes messy differences that create tension but also push boundaries. This tension? Harness it. Don't avoid it. Encourage disagreement that leads to breakthroughs. You must become a relentless cultivator of productive conflict, the kind that forces rapid adaptation, sheds old mental models, and forges new paths. This is how the future is made. Step 3. Demand a dynamic meritocracy in every interaction. No handouts for identity politics, no nostalgia for failed traditions. Power flows only to those who prove they can build something better. You must be the gatekeeper of this new order, radical, uncompromising, fair. When you invest, partner, or lead, push everyone around you to grow beyond comfort zones. Expect growth, expect discomfort, because every breakthrough comes from those moments when you feel like you might break. They fuel transformation. Step 4. You own your role as a global citizen who refuses to be boxed in by any flag, party, or legacy. Your place is chosen by the direction you take, not by birth or blood. Cast off tribal loyalty, build networks that transcend geography and culture. Innovate capital not for status quo enrichment, but for building impossible futures. This is the core of strategic globalization, the conscious choice to operate everywhere, resist stagnation, and use capitalism to fund what matters: real change, radical freedom, and human flourishing. Finally, do not settle for comfort. Comfort kills the self. The world needs firebrands who act, who connect, who forge new realities. Look around. Are you one of them? If you hear that unbearable tension inside, that hunger for more meaning, more impact, more truth, then don't stop, don't rest. Build bridges where others build walls. Cultivate difference as your biggest advantage. Lead with relentless faith in the individual's power to become, to create, to liberate. This is not some utopian dream. It's the only way forward for liberal democracies to survive in a world screaming for change. Now is the time. The future is multicultural, but only if you have the courage to make it so. No more illusions, no more broken promises. Step up. Connect fiercely. Embrace difference. Demand merit. Own your global role. And together, transcend the old world's limits to build something new, powerful, and truly free. This is your call. Will you answer it?